Why didn't you listen, David? One more thing. Church, have you ever hit bottom like that? But then the problems begin to add up. They begin to stack. And when they stack, and when they start to kind of feel overwhelming, then we hit one more thing. See, when David and his men make it back to Ziklag, the unthinkable happens. As they begin to approach the city, they see black smoke on the horizon. Instinctively, the men probably unsheathe their swords and begin to run. When David and his men came to Ziklag on the third day, the Amalekites had made a raid against the Negev and against Ziklag. They had overcome Ziklag and burned it with fire. They took captive the women and all who were in it, both small and great. They killed no one, but they carried them off and went their way. And when David and his men came to the city, they found it burned with fire, and their wives and sons and daughters taken captive. David and the people who were with him raised their voices, and they wept until they had no more strength to weep. This is your worst fear. David, you feared Saul would kill you and your family, and then your greatest fear happened not at the hands of Saul, but at the hands of the Amalekites. And yes, his life has been spared and his men trusted him, but now this. Not only do you not know what to do next, everything you held dear in your life is now gone. And so David is here, he's wrestling with his personal grief, his life, his family, his plans, they're ruined. But to make matters worse, it's not just David's life that's been ruined, it's the 600 men who have all followed him, who David promised, it's going to get better. Follow me. Look what verse 6 says. David was greatly distressed, for the people spoke of stoning him, his very own men, because they were all bitter in soul, each for his son and daughter. Why didn't you listen, David? One more thing. Church, have you ever hit bottom like that? You ever been there? You can't even really say sorry. You can't undo the past. And before, it was just wave after wave. Well, now it's a tsunami.